See you in a minute.
Black Widow's death actually stuck. But what if she comes back from the dead to complete the mission? Let's crack open the vault on the most tantalizing what if in Marvel history. Let's address the cliff on Vormir. Soul Stone rules say it's permanent, but the MCU has spent years obliterating its own rules. Time travel, check. Multiverse madness, double check. So forgive me for being skeptical when Marvel says death is permanent. Here's the kicker. The Soul Stone demanded a sacrifice for obtaining it, but Thanos destroyed the stones, they're gone. So technically, the contract is void, right? And the Soul Stone doesn't destroy souls, it collects them. Gamora's soul was inside that thing the whole time, so where's Natasha's soul? Just floating around, waiting for someone to file the paperwork? Plus, Steve Rogers returned all the stones to their proper places, which means he went back to Vormir. Did returning the stone undo the sacrifice? Marvel conveniently forgot to show us that scene. The multiverse is Marvel's cosmic cheat code. If there's one Natasha, there are infinite Natashas. And with the TVA in chaos and the sacred timeline gone, there could be a timeline where Natasha survived, a timeline that was pruned, where she's been waiting in the void. Doctor Strange cracked open the multiverse and we got 3 Spider-Men. If Peter Parker can get his reunion tour, why can't Natasha? Especially when her sacrifice literally saved the multiverse in the first place. But here's the real possibility. What if Natasha's sacrifice made her a Nexus being? Her death was the pivotal moment that allowed the Avengers to win. That cosmic weight doesn't just disappear. And if anyone could choose to fight their way back through the multiverse, it's Natasha Romanoff. The quantum realm, where time is optional and Janet Van Dyne survived for 30 years with superpowers. If you can navigate time through it, why not navigate death itself? The science is bonkers, but it's Marvel science, where Pym Particles explains everything. White Vision proves the point. Sword reconstructed a dead synthezoid into a functioning being. If they can rebuild Vision, why not Natasha? They've got Skrull technology and Kree biology. 1 DNA sample and some alien biotech. Boom, resurrection protocol. Bringing Natasha back isn't just logistics, it's an emotional nuclear bomb. Think about Clint Barton, who's carried guilt for years and named his daughter after her. And Yelena Belova, who built her entire identity around avenging her sister. What happens when the ghost she's been living for suddenly walks back into her life? But here's the real question, Natasha herself. She finally found peace in sacrifice. It was her choice. If that gets reversed, does it cheapen it? Or does it give her something she never had? Because Natasha never got to rest. She was always running, always fighting, always sacrificing. Marvel has been playing fast and loose with death forever. Loki, Gamora, Phil Coulson, Groot. Death is only permanent if it serves the story. And right now, Natasha's death serves nothing except pain. She was the female Avenger for a decade, and Marvel thanked her with a solo movie 2 years after she died, then permanently benched her. Bringing her back isn't about undoing her sacrifice, it's about giving her story the respect it deserves. Natasha Romanoff has been defying the odds since day one. She was told she'd never be more than a weapon. So she defected, joined the Avengers, and became a legend. The idea that she'd stay dead, that doesn't sound like the Natasha we know. Widows survive, it's what they do. The question was never if Black Widow could come back. The question is when. When will Marvel realize they've got a goldmine of stories waiting to be told? So hit that like button if you think Natasha deserves her comeback. Drop a comment on how you think she should return. Natasha's sacrifice was one of redemption, but she wasn't the only Avenger whose fate was sealed by destiny. Tony Stark's end was always inevitable. Click here to watch a video on Tony Stark.